And then as our or what enemies would respond, probably with the expectation and hopes of saying or being able to enable themselves to say, aha, and you expect us to believe that after what we've had witnessed the past 7 years since you moved in with your mother? Whereas, where do they think I have been for 20 years? And then knowing my mother for 34 years of my life, where I was only away for 2 years. And have you noticed any unusual behavior, strange or unusual behavior within the vicinity of this individual? Yeah, for the length of time that they had known me for only 2 years, right? Whereas, and then they would ask the comparison between who I am today versus who I was when I was immature before the age of 18. Those who knew me when I was immature. Well, people do, they should understand themselves that their people's brains change over time. You know what I mean? They it's called maturation. They evolve. There's a line that is drawn in the legal system of the age of 18. 19 is now when you can buy cigarettes. I think 21, I think they changed it now to 21 to buy tobacco products or vapes or whatever. And then now, and then there's, that's the age of, that has been for even before our time for purchasing alcohol products, you know. So the only thing that has really changed was the age for purchasing tobacco products. From my time, the legal age was 18 in order to purchase tobacco products. You'd only have, let's say, your cigarettes taken away if you were found to have them at the age of 14 or 12 when I was a kid. Then maybe you would get a write up done and your parents would be notified, and or something like that. And you would normally they would get from another adult that would, buy it for them, or they would just bum them off another adult, what I'm saying, who used to hang out with them or something like that. You know what I mean? So, but from it, I would think it was 2 years after. By the time we were the age of 20, people who are my age, they raised the legal age to purchase tobacco products from age 18 to 19 at that time. And now, last I looked, you have to be the age of 21 in order to purchase tobacco products. The same age as it had always been for even way before, we reached the age of 21 to purchase alcohol products. Same time. I believe the age to rent a vehicle, the age of 25. That's what I heard. I don't know. I didn't look it up, but I think that has been the same for the same length of time as, probably those who were to purchase alcohol products having to be the age of 21. The only thing that has changed was, let's say those who were to purchase, let's say, tobacco products. Other things went regarding dating, that has been the same since I was like the age of 12 or younger. Like, where you'd have to be like at least 16 years old in order to be able to like have a sexual relationship with someone else who is maybe, let's say, 21 and under, with the parent with the parents' permission of the minor's parents' permission. Okay. Now, that's for depending on the state too. regarding other things, when it comes to, let's say, being caught with something that may be illegal, it depends on the jurisdiction sometimes, depending on what it is or what is deemed a problem. If it's a noise ordinance issue, and let's say you're in an urban area where there's a lot of noise and people playing music all the time, usually there's a lot of wavering that happens because they have to deal with things that are much more important than, let's say, a noise ordinance stupid thing, whereas that's nonsensical. Of like, what? Okay, good. Let's move forward. That's what they mean, depending on the jurisdiction.